The magic of the daily word count. This is the key to writing a novel. I don't care what anybody tells you, any writing class at a community college, anything else. I have to mull things over. The key to writing the novel is writing a certain number of words every day that you can handle and sticking with that every day. That's it. It's little bite-sized chunks, and it's amazing how quickly the words build up as long as you don't fool around and start missing days or overthinking it. So, for example, currently, I try to write 2,000 words a day, I think. I think my last book, pretty sure I wrote 2,000 words a day, maybe even a little bit more. But whatever you're comfortable with when you have it rolling, 2,000 words a day in 30 days is how much? 60,000 words. What is 60,000 words? That's a novel. You have a novel there. The benchmark qualifier for a novel is 50,000 words. That's what we're going to try to accomplish in this course. We're going to try to get you motivated and on track to write a 50,000 word manuscript. You look at short novels over the years, maybe something like The Great Gatsby. I think that's about 50,000. Catcher in the Rye, maybe a little bit longer. But the bottom line is those qualify as novels. I think something like The Old Man and the Sea, Ernest Hemingway, I'm pretty sure technically that's still a novella. Novellas go up to about 40,000, 45,000, depending on who makes the parameters. But I think pretty standardly, 50,000 is again your kind of benchmark cutoff for qualifying for a novel. So if you write 2,000 words a day in 30 days, you got 60,000. So you're actually in the bonus column. You've gone over that now. So so maybe it takes like 1,700 a day times 30 days to get to 50,000, whatever you want. But again, if you're not comfortable with 2,000 words, and you probably won't be in the beginning, what does 1,000 words do for you? 1,000 words every day for 50 days. What does that do? You have a novel. So shut up. People make it so complicated. It takes years. They have this mental block that it's got to take at least a couple of years to massage this thing and write this novel if I ever get around to doing it. By then, you've lost so much momentum that things probably much worse than the person that just goes out there and cranks out the 1,000 words a day, doesn't overthink it, has 50,000 in 50 days, and then hits publish. It's not rocket science here. And we've made, as a society or as a literary group, we've made way too much out of the accomplishment of writing a novel. Just get out there and do it. I mean, again, I'm kind of beating you up here. Hypothetically, because I beat myself up for years, I was in the same boat. I learned from experience. I learned the hard way, the stupid way. I wasted a lot of years, I think. But anyway, if let's say 500 words a day, 500 words a day, that's going to take you about 3 months to write a novel. Right? It's 15,000 a month times 3 months. It's 45,000. So a little over 3 months. 500 words a day is not hard to do. It's not hard. It's hard maybe in the beginning. Maybe your first couple of chapters, it's hard. You don't have the momentum, and it's a learned skill. Like anything else, you get better at it, get more comfortable. It's almost like a biorhythm. Your brain and your fingers, your body get adjusted to doing it. But believe me, 500 words a day is not difficult. And that means you have a novel in 3.5 months. You know what? The time's going to go by anyway. How about that? Time's going to pass. 3.5 months, all of a sudden, you got from the end of summer, now it's getting close to Christmas, whatever it is. That's going to happen anyway. Why not have a novel that takes place during that period of time? So the key to the whole thing, in my opinion, my experience, and through my trial and error, is word count, daily word count. And don't let anybody tell you anything else. What that means is, let's say you've given yourself, 600 words a day, hypothetically. And a certain day it doesn't happen. You have a little trouble in the morning, and then you're working, and then you go out to dinner, and then you're tired. Maybe you watch a game on TV or something, and it's 10 o'clock and you don't have it. You gotta get that. If you want to be a novelist, you got to get that day. You've got to go to bed with your word count in place. You can't put it off. Oh, well, I'll do double tomorrow. I'll miss it. No, that won't work. Now you're in trouble. And then get out of this course right now if you have that kind of mentality. I'm serious. Okay. So anyway, the word count, you'll see once you start and you buy into it, you'll see the beauty. It's incredible how the pages just flow and the sections of the book, and every day you've got more, and you build on that. And then again, once you do that first book, second book around, you really have it rolling because you see exactly how it worked in the first time. And then then you can just, write as many as you want. Same method. Daily word count. You got to stick with that. Okay.